friends, are you ready to test your biblical knowledge? Get set for this 15 hardest Bible quiz questions of the book of Genesis from each chapter. Before we start, kindly give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to spread the video. Drop your score in the comment box. Chapter 1. What Hebrew word is used for light? Or Yom. Ruach. The correct answer is Or. Chapter 2. Jewish tradition believes that Adam's language when he named the animals was Juri, Aramaic, Hebrew. The correct answer is Hebrew. Chapter 3. Besides the tree of knowledge of good and evil, what other tree is mentioned in the Garden of Eden? Tree of wisdom, tree of life, tree of evil. The correct answer is the tree of life. And Genesis 2 verse 9 says, "And out of the ground the Lord God made to spring up every tree that is pleasant to the sight and good for food." The tree of life was in the midst of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Chapter 4. What is the meaning of the name Cain? Wanderer or nomad? Strength or mighty one? Possession or acquisition? The correct answer is possession or acquisition. Chapter 5. How old was Methuselah before he died? 777 years, 888 years, 969 years. The correct answer is 969 years. And Genesis 5 verse 27 says, "So all the days of Methuselah were 969 years, and he died." Kindly give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to spread the video. Drop your score in the comment box. Chapter 6. Who are the sons of God mentioned in Genesis 6 verse 2? Sons of Seth, sons of Enoch, angels. The correct answer is angels. Chapter 7. How many pairs of clean animals did Noah take into the ark? 14, 10, 7. The correct answer is 7. And Genesis 7 verses 2 to 3 says, "You are to take with you 7 pairs of every kind of clean animal, a male, and its mate, and 1 pair of every kind of unclean animal, a male, and its mate, and also 7 pairs of every kind of bird, male, and female, to keep their various kinds alive throughout the earth." Chapter 8. Where did the Ark of Noah rest after the flood? Mount Ararat, Mount Sinai, Mount Moriah. The correct answer is Mount Ararat. And Genesis 8 verse 4 says, "And the ark rested in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, upon the mountains of Ararat." What was the sign God gave as a covenant after the flood? Rain flood, rainbow, rainfall. The correct answer is rainbow. And Genesis 9 verses 12 to 13 says, "And God said, This is the sign of the covenant I am making between me and you and every living creature with you, a covenant for all generations to come. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth." Chapter 10. Which grandson of Noah was the ancestor of the Canaanites? Canaan, Mizraim, Cush. The correct answer is Canaan. And Genesis 10 verses 15 to 19 says Canaan was the father of Sidon his firstborn, and of the Hittites, Jebusites, Amorites, Girgashites, Hivites, Archites, Sinites, Arvadites, Zemarites and Hamathites. Later the Canaanite clan scattered. Kindly give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to spread the video. Drop your score in the comment box. Chapter 11. Historically, who was the king of Babel? Nebuchadnezzar, Belshazzar, Nimrod. The correct answer is Nimrod. And Nimrod is considered the leader of those who built the Tower of Babel in the land of Shinar. Chapter 12. Abram left which city when God called him to go to Canaan? Ur, Haran, Ur. The correct answer is Haran. Chapter 13. Which direction did Lot choose to go after his separation from Abram? West, east, south. The correct answer is east. And Genesis 13 verse 11 says, So Lot chose for himself the whole plain of the Jordan and set out toward the east. Chapter 14. What is the name of the king of Salem? Adonizedek, Abimelech, Melchizedek. The correct answer is Melchizedek. And Genesis 14 verses 18 to 20 says, Then Melchizedek king of Salem brought out bread and wine. He was a priest of God Most High, and he blessed Abram, saying, Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And praise be to God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand. Then Abram gave him a tenth of everything. Chapter 15. The animals Abram used for the covenant ceremony with God are? A dove and a pigeon. A heifer, a goat, and a ram. A bull and a lamb. The correct answer is a heifer, a goat, and a ram. And Genesis 15 verses 9 to 10 says, So the Lord said to him, Bring me a heifer, a goat, and a ram, each 3 years old, along with a dove and a young pigeon. Abram brought all these to him, cut them in two, and arranged the halves opposite each other. The birds, however, he did not cut in half.
Thank you for taking this quiz. How many questions did you get correctly? Please comment below, like and subscribe. See you in the next video.